This will be the final session on cleaning the junk from your heart. It's Friday morning. Everybody should be happy. It's the end of the work week. Weekend coming up, church coming up, family, friends. Your heart should be happy. In this session, I want to really think about what it takes to clean the junk from your heart. And I want you to concentrate on the joy that's on the other side. The joy that's on the other side. When you clean the junk from your heart, that Jesus now can pour His love into you. Really think about that as we go through these final verses. Romans 12:11. Not slothful in business. What are your business practices? Do you chronically pay your debts late, sometimes choosing not even to pay them? Remember that you're a steward of what God's given you, and the implications that you have in your personal financial life show the effectiveness of Christ in you. Do not be slothful in business. 1 Peter 2:11, Beloved, abstain from fleshly lusts which war against the soul. In our society today, it is very difficult to walk down the street and not have the temptation of lust, either for a man or a woman. Satan uses these things to draw you away from God. It's one of his little slippery slides that he uses. Just a thought that's not controlled, something in your thought process to open the door to his vengeance. Colossians 3:13, bearing with one another, forgiving one another. If anyone has a complaint against another, even as Christ forgave you, so also you must do. Unforgiveness will eat you alive. It will eat you alive. Christ forgave you for every single thing that you did. When you were most sinful, as we all were, Christ forgave you when you opened your heart to Him. If there's someone you haven't forgiven in your life, present it before the Lord. Trust Him to heal that pain and that hurt and that anger. Matthew 23:28. You also outwardly appear righteous to men, but inside you are full of hypocrisy and lawlessness. We all know how to play the game. We all know how to look pretty and Christian and pleasant on the outside. On the inside, we hide things that we don't want other people to see. All of us have an issue of hypocrisy in our lives. Cleanse it today. Ask the Lord to show you what it is so that you can have the joy of having a clean heart before God. Philippians 4:8, Finally, brethren, whatever things are true, whatever things are noble, whatever things are just, whatever things are pure, whatever things are lovely, whatever things are of good report, if there's any virtue, and if there's anything praiseworthy, meditate on these things. This is such a great verse. When Satan tries to throw the junk at you in life, the anger, the hurt, the lust, the thoughts that are not from God, capture those thoughts. Throw them away and think about these things. Think about the side of God, the side of virtue, the side of purity, the side of love. Capture those thoughts in your mind, and you will see rewards from that. I really want to challenge you to save this homework and periodically go back over it time and time again. We all will slip. We all will let some of this junk in our heart. But Jesus is faithful. If you'll open your heart to Him, He will clean it for you. I hope you have a great weekend.